Hey guys, Felicia here. So yeah, anyways, today's video, I felt really, I don't know, just kind of compelled, I guess you could say, to talk about why you could be feeling alone and sad. And all by yourself in the world, when we have over 7 billion people in the world, right? You're not alone. I tell you, we're so interdependent, we're so connected on so many levels that when one section or one part of society or a group of people hurt or in pain, then we cannot help. I think because we're all connected to feel some level of pain. So the goal, I guess, is to manage, to find coping skills to get through your life in the best way that you can, and in a way that gives you quality of life. I mean, you can't be depressed about everything and everybody's pain and then try to live a decent life. I mean, at some point we're all going to die. So best thing I can tell you is to find those moments throughout your day to make you feel good, to make you want to live, to make you want to have this experience, because whether you want it or not, you're having it. And I don't believe in taking one's life. So there are things you can do to make this a much more pleasing and enjoyable experience. But I think a lot of people feel alone and lost and scared because they have lost, or they don't have any connection with anybody else. They don't feel any connection with anyone else. So many of us out here in the world, we're all busy on our freaking cell phones, just looking at our cell phones like we're zombies. We're all trying to connect on social media, but yet when we're face to face, we don't even know how to talk. And I think people are just feeling lost because there's no connection. I think as humans, part of our DNA, we have to feel connected. That's part of what feeds our energy. So if you're not feeling connected with other people, if you're not connected with someone, if you're not connected to your passion, if you're not doing something or loving someone that gives you that feeling of connectiveness, of connections, my new word, but I think that you will have a kind of a deep sadness in the pit of your belly. So find something that you're passionate about and do it. Do what you're passionate about. I always talk about things like listening to music, doing some artwork, helping the elderly, maybe the homeless. Do something that will make you feel better about yourself. These are coping, if you will, skills, because we live in life is hard. People are hurting, and naturally you're gonna, I think, just spiritually, psychically, we feel that pain, and I cannot go around in the world just feeling like, on top of the world all the time, because there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of people that I love who are going through trials and tribulations, so I feel for them. So but I do aim to make a better life for myself and to try to be my best self that I can be. And I do that by practicing what I preach, by listening to music, dancing, reading, making my videos that I'm very passionate about, trying to help other people as well. I believe in helping other people when they're down. I will give you my hand. I will pull you up because other people have helped me. So just try to remember when you're out in the world and people make you just really want to get mad and angry with them and make you sad because they are mean-spirited, or because they're just out there trying to cause a lot of pain. Just remember, hurt people hurt people. When people are hurt, they hurt other people, and that's not your fault. You cannot make those people do or be otherwise at that moment. You can pray for them, and you can also promise yourself that you don't want to be like that person has been. So, make that your goal, that when you meet people that are doing bad things and that are just causing more separation in the world, that you don't want to be like that. And just remember that hurt people hurt other people, and that's why that they are the way they are. And if you've not gotten that I call it a cancerous thought, where you're not completely jaded by the actions of others, then great. Don't get that way. Don't be that way, because that is a thought process that will destroy your life, definitely, and you won't have any chance of freedom or happiness. And just don't let bad people, negative people, destructive people, toxic people, don't let them win. Don't let their way of being and doing supersede the way that that you need to be and that you want to be. If you have a heart, if you care about people, continue to be that way. There are people out in the world that need people like you and me. We don't have to let the bad people determine or decide for us how we're going to be. You have the power to choose in your own life the way that you want to live, how you want to feel, and how you want to think. That is within your power. You have that power. It's given to you by your Creator. You choose how you want to think, you choose how you want to feel, and you choose what you want to do. You don't let somebody outside of you who is absolutely lost, who probably doesn't even care about themselves, you don't let anybody determine that for you. And also, people are so consumed with what other people think about them. I understand when we're young that it's all about image and all about being accepted, but it comes a time in life where you're going to just let that go. People are going to think whatever they want to think, and you don't know where their head is. Their head is probably up their ass. Who cares what they think about you? Who cares what people think about you on social media? Who cares what people think about you at your workplace or at your school, your university? It only really matters what you think about yourself. You have to remember, people are lost. There are people out there that just want to hate. That's where they get their power from. That's where they try and suck everybody else's energy because they have none. Don't fall prey to that. And just remember, if you don't remember anything from this video, remember, hurt people hurt people. Okay, maybe you've been hurt, but you don't have to go around passing that negative energy around. And I always say, you can heal those wounds. Heal yourself emotionally. And in my videos, I teach you how you can do that. So I'm going to leave a link around this video. Feel free to follow me. I don't know where you're seeing this. And also, I'll put a link around this video where I have a book that where you can raise your vibrations. Like, I give you the top 10 ways where you can raise your vibrations, like, immediately. So if you don't have any clue as to how to do that, I'll share those with you. Absolutely free. A digital book I wrote and I really enjoy. It's a short read. It's really a great book. It'll get you thinking right, get your head right, and get you on the right path to really taking care of you and not leaving that up to somebody else. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I hope you have a great day. And I just wanted to get that off my chest. Hurt people. Don't let the negative and the toxic people ruin your day, your life. Don't let them determine and decide for you how it is that you are going to live. All right, guys. Felicia Townsend signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.